Welcome back, guys. In this episode, can you tell I'm excited already? In this episode, get excited, get very excited, because we're leaving the ships behind for a while, and we're going to put in a Shinkansen route. Now, if you don't know what a Shinkansen is, and you're sitting there going, what the hell's a Shinkansen? If I go down here, buy vehicles, and look at multiple units, electric, this is a Shinkansen. It's like the earliest bullet train, the Shinkansen Zero series. It has a top speed of 137 miles an hour. Oh my lord! It's amazing. Capacity of 160, and yeah, basically, it's pretty darned epic. Just look at diesel logos. The closest thing we've got to that is this this Russian class CHS-4, which is 99 miles an hour. So this thing is like 40 miles an hour faster than this. It's kind of epic. Right, let's go and put one in. So where is this going to go? Let's pause again. Where is this going to go? This is going to go on a route from Al the Beast round to Sparrowtown, right? And I will eventually be having a route going from Rogie across to Fullerton and round to Joburg to complete the circuit. Yeah, it's going to be epic. Right, so how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to have to make some changes. Now, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to fix this lag problem, because, for example, here I want to put in an extra platform. So now I can configure this, and if I've got rid of my lag issues, which hopefully I have, then now you know what? Actually, this outside track, I'll just put in with high speed, like this. Boom, 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 boom. Isn't it awesome? And then I can get rid of this. I could have upgraded this, but I'll do it like this. And oh, you know what? I've got to get rid of those in bits anyway. So let's get rid of that. In fact. Yeah, that one's going to come into there, so that's fine actually. And this has all got to go anyway, because that's all going to be rerouted. So this can be taken right back like this. And get rid of this tunnel. I'm pretty sure that's I'm going to have to relay all of this. Now, getting these tracks for the Shinkansens and getting the speed like way up there is not as easy as you might think, as you'll probably see when I do this. So take that back. Also, Shinkansens are a bit longer than these platforms, so we need to extend them a little bit. So I'm going to extend this out. Just one section is enough. So now I could put an extra. I'm not going to. Now, one section's fine. So what I do need to do is extend that out and that out, and put a little bit of extra platform. What do I want? Platforms. Passenger platform. One goes there. One goes there. All right, and that's all I need to do. All right, cool. This is going to be coming into this platform. Yes. Okay. Now, we've got to keep this track up at like 137 miles an hour. So you can see that like that would be the tightest that I could come into here. Yeah. So you can see this is going to go like quite wide. But the thing to do is to have like a section, and like at this point. Like 79 is fine, but we've actually got quite a significant bend on there, and then we'll have this section at maybe 100-ish. Come on, 99. That's fine. So it can only be at 99, but it's going to be slowing down as it comes into here, and then from there, then we'll keep it up at 137. 138 is fine. Now, and of course, I didn't remember to blooming flatten the track. What a bonehead. Try that again. Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna bridge the road over it. It makes more sense, I think. So let's just take that section out. And so let's see. 137. A magic number. There we go. Now, do I want to be going up that steeply? Okay, well that's flat, actually. And what height does that put us at? Oh, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We'll do that. We'll put that in. Okay, then this is where things get fun. We've got to come up to the bridge here. Okay, now this bridge has got to go anyway because this bridge is only like 112, so that's got to go anyway. Goodbye, goodbye. And we'll get rid of this. This is all going to be way too slow anyway. And all of that's got to go. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, cool. Okay, so the question is, how the hell do I do this? And what I think is maybe we have the railway bridge on the other side. Yeah, that could work. It could. Notice the use of the word could work. So if we have that coming across like... Ah! Okay, it's not making a concrete bridge. So it'll, if I attach it to this, it'll only make an iron bridge. And we definitely need a concrete bridge. And I tell you what, concrete bridges look so much better. What do I want? I want... You know what? Am I going to put in a wider... Look at this. See, you compare that to that. Right? That's so much nicer. So go on. We'll put... we'll use the wider road as well. Why not? It's faster as well. So we'll do that. Then we'll grab this puppy. And... that in and that in. Now let's see, because I am going to double track this. So this is the inside curve. So I want to come from, say, there, and then I want an outside track, but I've got to make sure that it's fast enough. Is the issue. That's 138, 132, and then it just gradually slows down until we get into there. That's fine. That I can live with, I think. Yeah, it's good enough. Can I take it out further? And oh, I can take it out to like there. 132, 122. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then bring you out to there. All right, so we want this to attach to that. And the issue is we've got to keep the speed up. So let's have a look. So everything turned. And you can see too tight. We're like down to 108 there. Yeah. Not good. Not good. Wow, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, not doing that. So let's see. If I actually come out at like 137, so turn that one and that one. So now everything's at 137. All right, let's. Now I'm climbing up there. Let's go a little bit slower. So we'll go up, but a bit slower to there. And you know, having a tunnel through that part is actually pretty cool. I kind of like that. Now, if I was to hook up to there, then obviously this is going to be like way too slow. This corner bit here. So if we're doing 137 still, which is the plan, how far out would we have to come? 137. We'd have to come out like that. Wow. Alright, cool. Now, at this point, I think we want to go flat, don't we? Yeah. So, like that kind of thing. Jeez. Nightmarish, isn't it? Can I actually bring it across a bit further? Yeah, I can. Just so that I can bring it down across here on that side of the road. I've just got to be able to curve it round fast enough. But that looks good. Yep, that looks good. That's going in. Alright, cool. Let's take this back a little further. Now, this track here, you can see that I painted it up with Skye. So, I actually have to unpaint it. So, I've got the strength up. Let's unpaint it, and then I'll have to like repaint it depending on what I do. See, not all of it's painted. Some of it's painted. There we go. All right, cool. And I tell you what, that's actually turned out really cool. Coming around here, going through one tunnel, going through another tunnel. Then we got the long bridge. It's going to be a hell of a ride, guys. All right, so now outside track hooks up to that. Boom. And then we want to double track the inside track. I tell you what, that's actually do you remember when I put this in? I had hell's game with this, but that's gone in so nice and smoothly. And yeah, that just looks really, really good. Do you remember this? Jamie Lee Curtis Road. Awesome. Alright, so let's get... don't need this. Now, would I have liked that to go along there? Yeah. Was I absolutely wedded to the idea? No, it's fine. I'm totally willing to adapt. And it's still cool. In fact, I think it's slightly cooler. Okay, so let's take a look at the speed of this. Pretty sure that's not going to be quick enough. Oh, God, yeah. So, 80. Yeah, not good enough. Alright. So, let's take this back. Take out that section. And we'll take it back like right to the tunnel there. And then we take this out and curve it round like quite aggressively. So now, do I want to go down that steeply? Answer, no. Let's see what that does. Oof. Yeah, it's okay on that bit, but this way too steep. So I think what we need to do, this is curving around too much here. So I think we need to take this back to probably there. Now I need to move these trains. Actually, we're going to get rid of these trains anyway. So I tell you what, let's go to line and we'll just get rid of those trains. Yep, these are on the AI spot. Right, so select neither of them and sell all vehicles. Yes, right. That's that problem solved. Hooray. Okay, let's get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of that because it's in the way. Alrighty, so we'll take this a little bit different. So we'll maybe smooth this corner out a little bit. Let's run you flat. So what am I trying to do? I'm trying to come around 137. Actually, that works out nicely. Flat, bridges, boom. And then that into there. Beautiful. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like the way that kind of skips across the edge of those. It's going to be a fairly spectacular journey. That's for darn sure. Okay, so double track that. This is going round the outside, so it's going to be slightly faster, which is fine. Okay, so we are up to there. Alright, now this bridge, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of the tunnel. And I'm going to get rid of this bridge. Come on, go away. Now I'm gonna, instead of doing it the way I did, well, like straight and then a curve here, because this curve here is brutal. It's like, it's really slow. 70, right? So we can't do that, obviously. So I'm gonna rip this whole thing out. Boom, 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 boom. Now you see how sharp this corner is, right? We need to do something about this, and I think I'm actually going to change the orientation of the station. I'm going to move the station a bit further out, but have it angled a bit further, so it's actually pointing in this direction, so that we can have a less sharp angle. Okay, so I have been struggling with this section here for a while, but I think I've figured out how the hell to make this work now, he said. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this station in, and I'm going to put it in like this. We're going to put it in 2 platforms, 160 high-speed catenary. And I want this in probably about there. Okay, now this needs to be extended out slightly. Let's pop in a couple of bits of track, platforms, a couple of bits of platforms. All right, then tracks. Oh no, that's not what I want. I want regular tracks, please. Regular tracks. Thank you. Right, this is gonna go out here. 137. Now, this bit can be like 100 or so. So that's fine. But I want this to be flat because the train's picking up speed at this point. So we'll go out to there like that. Then we'll go 100 and maybe 120-ish to there. But I'm gonna go up slightly. Cool. Then we're going to go around flat. Now, could ships get under that? No, they couldn't. Oh, it sucks. Okay, try that again. So let's see. Now I want this 137, don't I? Now, what I can do is if I just bring it out. Come on, 130, 137. You know, 142 will do. But we'll carry on going up to there. And then we'll come out flat. Oh, yes, and it's tall enough for ships to go through. Good. Okay, so then we want to curve around 137. Cool. Oh, looking good. Looking good. All right. And then that goes into there, and that actually freaking works. Hooray! Oh man, I can't tell you how much I've struggled trying to figure out how to get that curve to work and stay high speed and be like high enough and all that kind of stuff. It's been a little bit of a nightmare. Only because I'm an idiot. I mean, if I wasn't such a complete bonehead, I'm sure it would have been dead easy, but you know. I'm working at a disadvantage, what can I say? Right, that then goes into the... Okay, all the tinkering is done, all of the signals have been put in, I've played around with the landscape, I've put in some bridges, I've actually played around with this area of the curve a little bit as well to get it a little bit nicer. And yeah, just generally, I spent about an hour playing around with it and just getting it nice. Let's ride it, shall we? Right, we want... I can't wait for this. We want a Shinkansen. Oh, look at the size of it. And it costs 50 million. Oh, yeah. Right, buy. And put it on Al Sparrowtown. Oh, hang on a second. I forgot that I'm going to need to electrify this tiny bit of track. What do I want? Tracks and electrify just this little section there so it can actually get to where it's going to. Hopefully now, put it on AI Spar. Hooray! Are you ready for this? I know I am. Right, you know what? Hang on. Where's that vehicle? If I go to here and here and here, I'm gonna jump on board first person inside the train shed. First time I have ever seen the inside of the train shed from inside the train shed. Oh, look at you, you little beauty. Right, should we get on with it? Let's get on with it. Go. Oh, this is gonna be so epic. Look at it. Let's pull back a little bit. Get a bit of a view as this pulls out onto the track for its maiden voyage. Oh, wow. Just look at this. Okay, this is a decently long train, guys. Look at the size of this thing. Anyway, that's what she said. Oh, dear. Well, there it is. And here it comes pulling into the station. There it is, into Sparrowtown Station. How many passengers are we going to get? None, apparently. Okay, fine. So, I just need to get like a decent view now of this. So, am I just going to go first person? Oh, hello, deer on the line, dead deer on the line. No, I'm not. I want to, because I want to see some of this stuff. Let's go up and across and then maybe back some so that we can actually see this. Okay, this bridge looks so much better now with this concrete bridge. It's the only problem with this. I've got to keep like ducking in for the tunnels. And avoiding the catenaries and stuff. Right, this big bridge going over the top here is just a road bridge that I put in. Remember that really like lumpy, bumpy bit of road that I had going over? Oh, hang on a second. What the hell is that? Got a weird bit of track there. Okay, back on board. Oh god, now I've got to set my views up again. So. Back up a bit. Oh, do you want to see inside the control? Let's have a look inside the control room. Oh, look. Very blurry. Fancy, but blurry. Okay, let's back up a bit. Go up a bit. Over here. Here we go. Oh, man, it's beautiful. And I painted in the missing scree along this section and played around. Oh, God. Yeah. I get an autosave every 15 minutes and it has to be in the middle of this journey. Really? Well, we're going to be riding it both ways, so. This is the bit that I'm really looking forward to. Why are we only doing like 112 miles an hour? That's what I don't understand. 113, 114. Okay. I must admit, I wasn't watching the speed because I was expecting the speed to be, like, absolutely perfect. Okay, we're picking up some speed now. Oh, animal on the track, dead animal on the track, and we were just about to hit 130, and we slow down to come into the station. Here we go. Now we're going to pick up some people. Let's see what the speed is like on the way back then. I wonder if we've got like a little tiny bit of track or something that's slowing us down. I tell you what, I'm going to jump out, I'm going to hit pause, and we're going to go and look at the track speeds to make sure. So round here is where we get up to 136. That's fine. Then all along here, 538. Yeah, we're 140, 186. Yeah, all good along here. All good along here. 137 on this curve, that's fine. 186, 137. Yeah, okay, right. Well, let's write it back. I'm going to watch the speed more closely on the return journey and see, like, is it just taking that long to get up to speed? It's possible, but I'm kind of surprised by it. Let's jump back on board. Okay, you're going to flip around at some point. Go. So we are loading up with passengers. Man, takes a while to load up with passengers. Then we're going to flip around. Yep. And off we go. You know what? Well, let's just have a straight first-person view this time around. And just see what it looks like. Okay, we're up to 40 miles an hour. Still climbing. 50. This is a pretty little section, actually. 60. The road that we just gone over a tunnel, in actual fact. Right, now we go to this section. This section is pretty damn awesome. 70 miles an hour. Through the first tunnel. Through the second tunnel. And we hit 80. Then we've got this lovely stretch. The road bridge to one side. And I can see a little bit of track that I didn't get rid of. Oh, look at that view. That view is beautiful. 90 miles an hour. Now we're going downhill a little bit here. So we should pick up speed. 100. Now we're going flat. Man, maybe it just... I think it just takes this long to get up to speed, you know. 110. Oh, come on. Come on. You could do it. 117, 118. 120. We're not going to hit 137. Oh, 124. 125. And now we're going to be track limited here. There we go. And we slow down into the tunnel. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Into the tunnel. Out of the tunnel. And into Sparrowtown Station. Where, let's see, do we have passengers? And the answer is, oh my god, yes we do. We've got like the best part of 100 passengers. So, this line is going to be profitable. Let's have a look. This line will be profitable, I promise you. And it's probably going to be very profitable. I'm expecting this to be making, I don't know, somewhere 7-8 million. Something like that, probably. Right, what I'm going to do, we're going to have another little ride. Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go down to the train. Where's the train? I wanted to ride on the train again. But this time, I'm going to crank it up. to 3 times speed. And we're just going to watch the speed. You know what, let's stick it up there. Let me get a bit of a third person view as we race along here. Okay, we're up to 100. Yeah, it just takes that long, apparently. I guess it's not the longest run, really, for a bullet train. Through the tunnels, through the jungle, through the final tunnel, and into the station. Alright. So we're losing 3 million. Oh, now we're back in business again. How many passengers are we going to pick up? That's the important question. Oh, hello, 117. As long as we're picking up more than 50%, we'll be making a profit, and I will be making a couple of changes to dramatically increase the amount of passengers that we've got. Hang on a second, pause, because this right. Look at this. I've noticed it doing weird things like this. You know what? If I get the smooth tool and just there we go. Let's fix that. But this needs to come down into here, probably. I've no idea how I'm going to do this. You know what? Let's just take that back a wee section and just bring it down into... Oh, come on. Go out reasonably like that. And then just join it with that. There we go. That's fine. All right, sweet. Let's jump back on board. Lovely train. And go. Oh, no. Go triple speed. Hooray. Whizzing through the tunnels. My God, the views. Oh, you know what? While I... See that little bit... I hate it when it puts these tiny, tiny segments in because they're so easy to miss. I'm grumpy. I'm grumpy now. I'm grumpy because this isn't doing 137. What am I doing? I just want to attach and then pop that like up there and off we go again. Oh man, it is pretty majestic though. And into the last tunnel, into the station. Now, I've got to say, this figure up here is not always accurate. And there you go. 1.3 million. And that's going to keep going up. Let's if I sort this by balance and have a little look. Yeah, 1.4. Go on, let's give it another run because I want to see what the profit starts to go up to. How many passengers we got on board? 121. Man, that is awesome. But the passenger numbers, I promise you, I've got some ideas for how we can get the passenger numbers up even higher. Man, this part of the coast looks epic now. That worked out so well. I wasn't expecting that. And back into the station. And what are we going to make this time? So, oh, there you go. See, we're already up to like 4 million. How many passengers this time? Okay, 100. So yeah, I reckon this is going to get up to like 6-7 million. Yeah, 6-7 million, something like that. Alright guys, we are going to leave it there for this blooming awesome episode. Seriously, if you're not enjoying this, this is the wrong series for you because it doesn't get much better than this. Oh, look at this. I need to widen these roads and stuff now that I've widened that bridge road. Although, this down here, that's going to stay a small road. And there's, now you'll be able to see this bridge that just kind of goes over there and just whizzes over there. Oh, awesome sauce. Well, I suppose we're going to see it back into the station. Then we can see the next lot of profit. So we're at 4.6. It was 4.6. Now it's 1.6. And okay, 3.4. But if we look at this, it might tell us differently. Yeah, see, oh no, 3.8. 110 passengers. All right, there you go. That's it. That's all we've got time for, guys. Thank you for watching. I really hope you did enjoy this. Leave me a comment if you did, and I will catch you for the next one, guys. Peace out.